is James Holder for IFL TV in association with Macklin's Gym Marbella. We're at the weigh-in today for the big card this Friday at Wembley Arena. Fighting on the card, we've got Lewis Pettitt. First and foremost, happy birthday, Lou.
Cheers, James.
It's not often you turn 15. When you're on weight, Lou, you look proper young, I've got to say.
15.
Very young.
I'll take it for when I'm older.
Yeah, no, indeed. What's happening anyway, you alright?
All good. Bit of bad news yesterday. I mean, meant to be a birthday, but got bad news.
Go on.
Opponent got knocked back by the board in the WBO. Some sort of problem with medical or weight or something like that. And they've managed to give me a replacement, but obviously the WBO title won't be on the line, which is not what I wanted.
No.
But it will still be a 10 rounder, and he is a decent opponent. The kid who I'm boxing's gone points with some good kids, so I mean, well, I'll look to go and do a job on him and just keep in line. They've told me I'll be back out in September for the WBO title.
I pity whose job it was to phone you yesterday on your birthday and tell you your opponent's been knocked back and you're not going to be fighting for the WBO European title. I pity the man that had to do that.
Al didn't have to do it. Andy rang me and told me and just said, look, there's nothing I can do. But he said, in any constellation, I'll put you straight out on the next one, which is obviously September. So I think it'll be the Buglioni rescheduled world title fight.
Kick up the nuts, but these things happen in boxing, don't they? You have to can only do so much and get prepared for who's in front of you. Any change on who's going to be in?
It's a Croatian kid. I do know who he is, but I haven't looked at him too much. They only obviously told me yesterday, so I haven't even had time. But I've got 10 rounds with him, so I'll just see him when I'm in there.
I mean, Chrisville in your last fight, coming on the back of a good TKO win, so you'll be looking to build momentum on the back of that.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I definitely don't feel like going 10 rounds now. I'll take some frustrations out and get it over and done with and roll on to September, really.
25 now, is that right?
25 yesterday,
25, wow. 17 and 1, 25. Things are going alright, aren't they? You're slowly making progress.
It's going to be my year next year.
Yeah. What do you think of the super bantamweight division in the UK as it stands?
It's one of the toughest divisions out there, but at the moment you've got Galahad not boxing for whatever reason, whatever he's been called for. Cole Frampton announced he might go up. Quigg's looking quite tight at the weight, he might go up after Christmas, so I think it could end up being wide open and ready for someone to come and take over, which is what I'll be ready to do.
So obviously you've got aspirations to do that, you've got the likes of JAZZA Dickens as well, he's got aspirations to do the same. Do you think you and JAZZA Dickens could meet
we're going to get it on after Christmas. I mean, I think he's got a mandatory, he's mandatory for the European, and he's got a mandatory now in Martin Ward from up north, so I mean, he's got to deal with them two people, or at least one of them, and then I want him afterwards. So I haven't been quiet about it. That's the fight I want after September.
Well, he's got to get through Martin Ward. Obviously, we've seen him fought for a world title. A bit unlucky with a head clash, but he's a great experienced fighter, isn't he, at that level?
I mean, I've got no problem with JAZZA. I just want whoever's got the belt. It doesn't bother me whether Martin Ward's got it or JAZZA's got it. I just want to box for that British title. Come Christmas time, I'm ready for it.
All right. Well, hopefully we'll see you finally get your hands on this WBO European title, but unfortunately it won't be tomorrow. So just focus on the job. You've got a Croatian out in front of you, and go and do what you've got to do.
Cheers.
Cheers, Lou. I'll see you soon.
Thanks, James.